And this meditation is being recorded. Oh, let us settle in. Let's find our place. Ah, whatever's going on, let's center ourselves. Actually, our quote today comes from Oprah Winfrey. She says, "Challenges are gifts that force us to search for a new center of gravity. Don't fight them. Just find a new way to stand." Challenges are gifts that force us to search for a new center of gravity. So we're always encountering challenges, big, small, whatever. In meditation, we can help to find ourselves a new center. So part of it is finding where we're off center and being aware of it. Sometimes we're not even aware of our center having moved. So let's center ourselves in this time and space using the sound of the bell to help us. And allowing our breath to center us a little more, allowing a nice, full, expansive breath in. Immersing ourselves in this breath, bathing in it, and releasing out. All the way out. Feeling how the in and out breath shapes us. Another breath in. How if we just let the breath do its work, it begins to elongate our spine, maybe hold our shoulders back, and release out, holding our skeleton up, letting the muscles relax with the breath. Another breath in. The breath is a marvelous biofeedback mechanism, letting us experience ourselves in all its ways and releasing out. Seeing where the breath moves or doesn't move, or is blocked or moves freely. And letting the breath relax a little now that you've allowed the breath to stretch a little. Let it refine to itself. Letting the elasticity of the body regroup. And finding our new center of gravity in our feet, our toes, our legs. Our glutes, our hips, the internal muscles, that big diaphragm muscle that grounds us in the first chakra, the earth-rooted chakra, feeling ourselves planted into the earth. Feeling perhaps the base of the spine, imagining it rooting itself down and the spine growing like a reed, straight up and yet flexible. Finding a new center of gravity in our abdomen, and the hara is what the Japanese term, that real core we talk about in Western fitness. Our abdomen, internal organs, our heart, our centered heart. Where's the new center of gravity for our heart, our lungs, our rib cage, our shoulders atop that spine, our arms hanging down. Allowing our sense organs to help us recalibrate what we're hearing, what we're seeing, smelling, tasting, touching, thinking, feeling, experiencing through our whole body. For the next few minutes, let's search for this changing center of gravity, not fighting it, just finding a new way to sit, to stand, to be. Breathing, finding your center. And maybe making a little intention to be a little more aware of how our center shifts, how things move, and being a little more intentional, a little more responsive versus reactive to finding better footing, finding a new center, a new way to stand so we can move through the world with a little more ease, a little more confidence, and build that confidence, ease, and hope in ourselves and others.